All right, Monday morning. Is the Earth around one? I know, no foliage report, no foliage report. I know, we haven't been doing really any walk and talks, huh? I guess maybe we will have to do a walk and talk very soon. Get my clickety clicker. Alright, just give me a second, guys. Let me get my shit set up here. So, first, let me start by saying I hope you guys all had a great weekend. I know I did. Okay, so as you guys know, hold on a minute, let me pull this up so I can see you guys' comments. Right up. Come here. You don't have to go in there, it's okay. I missed the crows. Rich was a headbanger too, I imagine. And a bodybuilder. Okay, so as you guys know, on Saturday, we had the longest live we've ever done. It was almost 4 hours. Half of a working day, pretty much. The live ruined the weekend. Talents and talents. Okay, so, as you guys, like I said, recap. Saturday, we had Rich's brother on. We had a couple other people came on. It was a good time to shoot the shit. So, while Rich's brother was on, there was, quite a few things that were said that, number one, I really didn't pick up on, number one. And number two, really wasn't, I was just doing my best to keep everything level so that, we could have a good interview. Now, the interview's been over. I see these guys, my great buddies over here, Austin and Rich, they did a review. I missed the live. Flora, 67. Winning. So, the couple of things that were brought up in this interview that I find very fucking disturbing. Very disturbing. So let's get this going, and we will fill in.
Can you hear me? Yeah. How you doing? I can't complain about yourself.
For me anyway, it's always just kind of awkward, just sit.
How's that going? Why is it that going? It could be the feedback from you. I'm not sure. I don't even know how to fix it for this. Are you getting a bad feedback?
And again, thank you, Daniel, for coming here and setting everything that me and Jeff have said straight and right to the best of your abilities.
Just me, I'm not going, not you. Okay, yeah, because I think I'm not sure. Honestly, I don't have the first clue. But anyway.
Because Daniel proved that everything he says is true.
So we got Guys, you guys got any questions you want to ask?
I do. I got more.
What was Rich like growing up? Daniel.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get into that too much. I've warned him about 4 factors of life. You don't turn around and lie about things.
Yep.
So what's that say, Dad?
He was a trouble kid, which we already knew that he like ran away from home the whole bunch.
You don't be wrong and not own it. You have to own what you get wrong.
You know what I mean?
Make it right.
Like,
You know, take care of those who take care of you.
Or I don't know if there's really an uncle.
And don't let out all your personal information. He doesn't listen.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
what fucking problems of life.
right? Or are you older?
And I'm not a great guy either, Jeff.
Okay. So I got very good point, Smooth.
I'm 54 years old. I'll be 55 in March.
I can respect
Well,
that.
I mean, you know, nobody's perfect.
Yeah, I'm a fat ass too, but at least I get up and move around and clean and do
Well,
things.
listen, because somebody's fat doesn't make them,
Horrible person.
you know, disgusting. That's not how that works. But in Rich's case, when you don't do anything to help yourself, and you just sit there and continue to let things go,
Blame others.
I mean,
Blame
what
everybody
do you
else.
end?
Absolutely right. And again, I can't get enough. I'm fat. That doesn't. This is not. Are you fat? Okay. Nothing to do with that. It just so happens in Rich's case is that he is fat. So
You fucking hell. I mean,
Saying that you're following your niece's OnlyFans.
Oh, I agree. Totally. I agree with most of what you say, Jeff. You know, because I know by watching you for over a year that you're not full of fucking shit.
Well, no, I try, you know what I mean? I try to, I'm not perfect either.
Well, I like you. You know, it's just a show. You know, and you try to be helpful. Everybody in the automotive community, from what I've seen, is helping out. And he doesn't take it from anybody, not even me.
Yeah, he's had a lot of people try to help him out. A lot of good people too. Smart people. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink.
I mean, I watched your show for over a year. You know, I sat there and been quiet for a long, long time.
Well, we appreciate you watching. We appreciate all of our watching.
when it talks about y'all's folks, I mean, hey, your sisters, your nieces.
I wish
Well,
no
yeah,
harm
like
to
it.
anybody, you know. I'm not like him. I'm not going to turn around and, you know, if you saw me on cam and, you know, I look fat, yeah, I could take constructive criticism, you know.
Hey, Bruce, how's it going?
Yeah, no, you know,
I mean, nobody picks on somebody just because they're overweight. I mean, if they do, they're not a good person. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And I don't know why that keeps being brought up about the fat thing. I don't know. I don't, I don't judge somebody on the way they look. You should never judge a book by its cover. I mean, I think that's one of the biggest, I don't know what the word is. Don't judge a book by its cover.
Their weight, their size, the way they look, the way they, I mean,
Yeah, well,
their color of skin, their job, their fucking economic status. You judge people on their
right,
character and
he's a
things they
narcissistic
do.
sociopath. He does no wrong, and you know what? Whatever he does is not wrong, and it's always something or somebody else's fault.
Constant.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, So you
Well, Rich, I know you're watching.
He's only
I know.
Rich made it sound like he was talking about yeah.
I look fat too, so I lost 80 pounds. Didn't make me mad. I only got. That's it.
Fuck, I'm fat. What do you mean?
Does any of his characters come from your parents? One question. Ginger wants to know. If you don't know, if
I was treated like crap. We were. Me and my brother. We were. I'll tell you this much. We weren't punished. We were tortured. Me and my brother.
Okay. Well, that's something you never want to hear. That's never a good thing.
Like I said, I'm not going to get into specifics, but obviously he's messed up because of that. That's number one reason.
Okay. Let me stop it right there.
That is
Okay, guys. And again, this is me with my questions. That doesn't give anybody an excuse for anything. That's not an excuse. Oh, well, we had a bad upbringing, so that's not a fucking excuse. I don't know, Smooth. I don't know. And to be quite honest with you, I really don't give a fuck.
That is sad.
That's an excuse. You all made choices. He could have overcame it like you did. You chose not to.
No, I didn't grow up easy. I'm with that right now.
You make the choice to be a shitty person, just like you make the choice to do drugs.
I mean, we could have been like the Menendez brothers because what was done to us is the equivalency of getting even with your parents, and neither one of us did.
Okay. The Menendez brothers. Ah, Dizzy's always lingering. He's a linger. Fire it up, son. Fucking lingering, man.
But once I'm sorry to hear that, I'm just so sad. You see, John Lover, I told Rich 100 times that his attitude is always wrong. He can fix it. And win in his life, it's never too late. And I would help him, and I still would. Wow.
You're a better man.
So see, there are a lot of people out there that, they want to see him do good.
I'll just tell you something, Jeff. You know what? He does. Yeah, but I mean, in the same fact, I had him stay here, and he's ripped me off. So that's why I don't really talk to him anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't spit on Richard on fire. I don't care if Rich all of a sudden starts doing the right thing on camera or whatsoever. It's in his character, man. It's in his fucking DNA. It's flawed into him. I mean, plain and simple, man. I mean, same with Barry Beamer. I mean,
Do you want to speak on that?
you can't fix a character flaw when somebody's attracted to a child. You can't fix that. There's nothing
Dizzy!
that's going to change that in you. When they see that child that turns them on, you cannot change that. That's genetics, man. I mean, that's in him.
You want to talk about him ripping off his brother?
I mean, I have no fucking doubt.
How stupid human that makes him?
I mean, I have no fucking doubt. Listen, you can go back and find a comment. One of the richest neighbors at his old place commented on one of Austin's videos or Marco somebody's video, and he talks about how Rich is really truly is a crackhead, like which you can tell. I mean, he got fired for being a PCA because he stole shit, which I'm thinking it has something to do with that fucking computer shit that he always talks about.
Well, then I was never a PCA.
I mean, so.
Gordon Daniel, he's never a PCA, not once.
Well, then you can't believe that comment then. I mean, but and that the cops was always at his house when his wife was there because there was always fucking fighting. I mean, the comment's there. I mean,
Gordon Daniel, he's on
That sucks when you get ripped off by, especially your brother.
I mean, it's not even that. It's the principle of it.
Doing great, Diz.
That's what I mean, yeah.
Took him in when he was
I'm not a great guy by any means. I used to work out, I worked construction, I worked in restaurants too, but I'm not a chef and I'm not a cook.
The picture I see of your brother, you didn't look that big to me. I mean, it must be a really old picture there or something, but.
Yeah,
I am mentally ill, Jeff. I have bipolar disorder, manic depressive. So yeah, I'm on medication, and yeah, I work for disability. When you get SSDI, you have a work history. It's a lot like unemployment. So
yeah.
That doesn't define you though, brother. I mean, I don't know if you define us.
Oh, yeah, you know,
It's what you do about it. You know?
See, at least you can, you can own your stuff and you're doing what you can, you know what I mean? You know?
and I still help people on top of it, Jeff.
Yeah,
I'm like, I don't ask nobody for nothing. People come to me and hint around about stuff, and I'm the first one to jump and give it to them. You know.
yeah. Yeah, I do. I certainly do.
I'm not gonna be an idiot here, but I had found your number and I was gonna call you, Jeff, for real.
Okay.
So
Yeah. Well, anytime.
Well, okay. So now that right there in itself, again, guys, I don't know how in the moment I didn't pick up on that. Kind of happy I didn't, because it would have ruined the live. It wouldn't have gone the way it did. But I have a fucking strong question, and I want to know, how the fuck, Daniel, did you get my phone number? I've never spoken to you other than on here. So if you have my cell phone number, which there's no way that you possibly could have it, unless Rich gave it to you. Now, how do you have my number? I busted. Honestly, it went right over my head. It went right over my head. 2 peas in a pod. How the fuck did you get my phone number? Because let's get something very clear here, folks. I am not here to rehabilitate Rich. Okay? I do not like Rich. I do not respect. How could you? He's a fucking loser. Rich had plenty of opportunities in the past to make this shit right. He could have. He didn't. So be it. But please, people, do not get this fucked up and think for 1 minute, 1 fucking minute, that I am trying to rehabilitate this man or help him, because it's not the case. It's the farthest thing from it.
If you found my number, feel free to give a call.
I have nothing against anybody. You guys have like I said, 90% of what you talked about is all the meanness, maybe overly meanness, as some people think, aside. You hit the nail on the head.
Well, I mean, I speak it as I see it,
He's his own worst enemy. If you learn to shut his mouth and fucking take some advice from people,
Frank,
he'd be all right.
good morning.
Yeah, absolutely. John Wilbur says, Daniel, did Rich get worse over his divorce? What's fair to say about that? We've all wondered.
Well, the incident when he came here, stayed here for a little while, when he got his money from the house,
What? You're a
he
degenerate gambler.
after he left here, so I don't know.
There's something wrong with you too. Your fucking wiring's all fucked up.
And I don't know about I don't know about him beating her, and I never seen it with my own eyes, and I've been around both of them. She did drink too much, but you know what? He disassociated himself and would spend more time outside when they should have spent time together. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yep.
What was he outside smoking crack?
So this is just something that's snowballing.
Yeah, it's just, you know, he was.
Somebody would know why she would walk away and leave everything. Like her mother's shit, her grandmother's shit. I mean, she literally walked away from him and just left everything. I mean, she's just that person that just, she carried the shit around for the time she had it and then all of a sudden just said, fuck it, I don't want it no more. I mean, or was she truly afraid to go back to Rich? Was Rich truly a scary dude? I don't know, my opinion. I mean, but I mean, you go by the police report. I mean, the only time I've seen women or anybody do that, I guess, when they're scared and they want to be gone and done.
PS1, PS2, and
So they
PS3.
leave everything. They just walk away from everything. I mean, because listen, Rich can't sit here and say on one hand that she's this money grubbing, money hungry fucking whore. And I'm not calling her whore, but that's Rich's words. Because a money grubbing.
I'm watching this on the toilet. There you go.
The deed over to him for $1. You think she would have wanted it like any other marital fucking that dissolves.
That's a win.
She would have wanted everything sold and split. That was she waited through the marriage. And she was that money grabbing piece of shit that he claims she is. I mean, why didn't she just walk away? I mean,
I think you're onto something, Scott. See, I didn't pick up on that.
what?
Bill, we just talked about it a minute ago. I just sent it in the group chat to everybody.
Yeah. Well, I mean, how else did you get it? I mean, there ain't no yellow, and you don't have a land. I mean, come on, man. I mean, this ain't 1990, man. You got a yellow book.
I see, I didn't pick up on that.
I mean, there are so many ways to do it. I'm sure it's a probably prepaid cell phone.
You know,
Let me see, John writes. He goes, I could help Rich in so many ways, financially, health, the 57, all of it. His attitude won't allow. He's not
Brother,
going to
Don, I want to see in your life, man. You tried to help him out with his house, and Rich just kept lying, blaming it on his ex-wife, all this shit. Why is it foreclosure and shit? I mean, Rich wouldn't. All he was trying to get Rich to say is, look, my friend.
Now I'm sitting there thinking about it. Let me rephrase that. So, when I say not trying to help Rich, I don't know. I thought that maybe, just maybe, we could at least get him to admit that he was, you know what I mean? Even though it doesn't matter, maybe get him to admit that he was wrong and, you know. But of course, that doesn't happen. That doesn't happen. And I got to remind myself that people like this cannot be helped. There is nothing you can do to fix people that are like this. Their wiring is fucked. I've said it a million times. It's like the wiring harness of a car. It came from the factory all fucked up. You're not going to fix it. I mean, it's not going to happen. Not going to happen.
And I can't refinance, but that's not what Rich would do.
So Gunny's in here, which is Jeff's dad. Tell Jeff's dad what you just said. Except what's it? I don't give a fuck what's it, because that's such cheap shit. And they've everything else.
I'm not talking shit because I'm glad this dude did this. I mean, I got no problem with this guy. Okay, I got no problem with it. But what I would like to know is, how did you get Jeff's number? I'm sure it's a cell phone. There's no yellow book. The only way I can see that you could, and if I'm wrong, correct me. I'll apologize. But the only way you could have got his number would have been from Rich's work. How else did you get Jeff's personal phone number, landline number? Because
And that's exactly it. I want to know how the fuck. How did he get my fucking number? Daniel, if you're watching, feel free to chime in and tell me here, bud. Because it doesn't make no sense. And if you do have my phone number, well, I know where it came from. So I just.
Tried to get Barry Beaver's number. And Richards. I Google search and Google search. I mean, there's only so many ways to get the number.
No, I didn't have Jeff's personal phone number until recently.
You know what I mean? Which
When he gave it to me.
it's just my opinion, man. It's not an attack. I mean, if I'm wrong, correct me. I apologize. I want to be like, yeah, I didn't think about that. You know what I mean? That's what a man would do. But in my first thought, that's my first thought. How did you get Jeff's number if it wasn't from Rich? Because Rich has his number because Jeff owed his word. I mean, and I'm not sitting here saying that this is the dude that called Jeff. I'm not saying that. That's not all. If that's even a little bit implied, I apologize. That's not my implication here. You know what I mean? I wholeheartedly believe that was Rich. You know what I mean? 100%. All Rich. Or one of that fucking shady ass motherfuckers that works for Cassie. You know?
That's sad to hear. Sounds like Rich.
There's nothing wrong with his son, his stepson. You know, I liked his ex-wife. I mean, I never had any problem with her so much, but
Damn it, they won't do that.
Well, of course, brother, you and her couldn't get along. You come and stay with him, and
That's sad.
and you're.
Sounds like
In fact, I
Rich.
think Rich said one time you could ask my brother about the bitch.
there's nothing.
Well, Rich, just ask your brother about the bitch, and he said she's a.
I've sat there and been quiet for a long, long time.
But yeah, so he's a woman. He said he had no problem.
And I would help him, and I still would.
Could have made.
So
Well, all right. Well, wait a minute. All right. Let's roll on that for a second. He could have made that up. Well, why would he make it up? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, now looking at it, it all makes sense, but why would you just out yourself?
It's snowballing.
Yeah, it's just you know.
That would be, yeah. I mean, why would you?
He would help me out, and it just totally changed now.
57, all of it.
Well, I think we had lost you guys there for a second. Let me.
He's not very intelligent. Clearly, Daniel is the smarter brother. That's obvious.
So far, man, from the 5 minutes that I've heard his voice, I mean, you're a more realer, brother. I mean, you didn't come out here and be like, oh, I'm a philanthropist, I'm this
That's
good person,
exactly it.
blah, 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 blah,
Sounds
blah.
like Rich.
See, but he's gonna own your mistakes.
There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with his son, his stepson. You know, I liked his ex-wife. I mean, I never had any problem with her so much, but
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's just like I said. You know, families change, and I don't know. He does look at young people, and he shouldn't be doing that. You know, talking to people young, that is bad. That's a version of pedophilia. You know.
Oh, absolutely.
Listen, him getting turned on by a young person makes him a pedophile. Whether he ever talks to a girl, whether he...
I was just gonna say, Dizzy. I think the brother was banging his wife, but you know,
The fact that a young girl turns him on makes him a
You don't
pedophile.
talk.
he was the bodybuilder headbanger of the two. So
People too, but not like, you know. I'm not gonna go after anything that's no younger than 38, 39. You know.
Right. Yeah.
That's 10 years different, man.
No.
Hell, Even 15 years.
So he doesn't-
Not for me personally.
He likes him young, yeah.
I mean, but
I don't
when
know
you
about
go,
that young. I mean, he might have made a mistake. I don't know. I'm only telling you what I know, okay? So, I don't know.
Right.
So Daniel just said he likes them young.
I'm hurting, yeah, I mean,
Yeah, no,
I mean,
we're not.
I'm not call somebody a pedo unless they're a pedo. That's the one line I would never cross, man. I mean, if I didn't have some kind of evidence, some kind of proof, I'm not even just gonna take a motherfucker's word like, man,
Could
I have
be
seen
Jeff.
motherfuckers break up in a bitch and be like, he's a pedophile. I mean, brother, women can be some addicted shit. Not all of them, but I mean, I've seen it before.
Good morning,
Well, yeah,
Twisted.
motherfucker, I'm telling you, that's the kid. I mean,
Situation.
there has to be some kind of proof for my point. There has to be something.
I mean, there's stories I've heard that, that led up to what led up to his divorce and crap like that. And I'm not going to get into that. But, he's no saint and she's no saintress either, So,
You draw your own acute conclusions from what he's talking about.
Right.
John said, how young are you talking, Daniel? 20, 22 young, or?
me, my brother, I don't know. My brother, I don't know. He said he's talking to somebody 19 or 20. I wouldn't even look at a 20-year-old.
Yeah.
Dead?
I don't give a fuck if they're 21. Listen, Rich is fucking 50-some fucking years old.
Like you said, he'll fuck a 19-year-old, he'll fuck a 14-year-old.
I wasn't finished talking. The only difference between a fucking 16 and 18-year-old's 2 birthdays. 18 and a 20-year-old, 2 birthdays. I mean, they look the same.
Would you just look at
The
it?
physical appearance of a 21-year-old ain't much off than a 16-year-old in most cases. So if you're turned on at 21 and you're 50, and a 21-year-old's turning young, then you're gonna get turned on after that 16-year-old. Plain and simple. Facts. The whole thing of, well, she's not of age, don't fucking matter.
Of course, he's gonna be on, platforms looking for people to talk to.
I have like long hair. Well, I have long hair and I used to be a bodybuilder and I'm a headbanger. And I'm getting old and stalling out. And I had a 21-year-old when I was 38, walk up to me and she said, "Now, before you start, turn around and walk away." I said, "You're way too young for me, and you find somebody your own age." That's what I told her.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Would you just listen to it?
I saw a Black Sabbath reunion at Jones Beach, and I was wearing my biker boots, my leather vest, and my Black Sabbath reunion shirt, and my hair's all over the place. And that's when I seen her. I was at the mall, and she walked up to me, and I said, "Nah, nah."
I'm sorry about that, Mike.
Magnificent. Hello.
I have a daughter that's 27, okay? I have a daughter that's 27, and if he even looked at her crust that way, I'd knock his fucking nose through his skull.
Well, I mean, how do you feel about him saying that it was your fucking niece's fucking OnlyFans, that chick is your niece and her friend, and it's their OnlyFans, and he was on there looking at it?
So we have Rich's stepson in here. Do you want to say anything? Or ask me questions?
I mean, I don't want to put the kid on the man on the spot on the kid or man. I mean, I don't know how you probably fit to me, but I mean, if Rich wasn't abusive with your mom, why would she just walk away from everything? Why would she leave your grandma shit there, like her china? I mean, Rich talked about bone white china that was hers and all this shit. I mean, there is no way that Rich wasn't controlling abusive. I don't see it. I mean, I don't expect the kid to fucking put his family business out. She's like a private kid, and I don't want to put him on the spot and ask him any questions. Right. Unless he's comfortable answering. I'm not gonna put him on the spot.
She said she was tired of it. She wanted out of it. She had the divorce finalized and headed to Florida.
But, you know, I mean, like I said, it's a show. I know, you don't need to be doing it. It's a gathering place. Everybody in your community likes automobiles. I like automobiles.
Hopefully she's doing better now that she got her freaking Rich's bullshit.
But I don't know the first thing about it, Jeff.
Yeah, I'm not a mechanic either. I enjoy automobiles though, as much as the next man.
Is the neighbor's comments right? What was there always
I like
cops at the house over fucking them arguing? Or was the comment just somebody talking out of their ass that know what the fuck they're talking about?
See, those are some great questions that I didn't have.
Automobiles though. Right. I've always liked motorcycles more than I
Not
like
always, but
automobiles.
sometimes cops were
My
involved.
favorite car.
That's
and I
all
had one,
I need to know.
was a 69
Right.
Chevelle.
I appreciate you, man.
Yeah.
Thank you. Exactly.
Oh,
Thank you.
yeah.
I told you.
Sweet. Black?
Cops don't
Blue.
come
You
because
come blue.
it's all
I'm
common.
blue, I'm royal blue.
Like Dan said, they argued. It was to the point they just weren't compatible anymore.
My car's worth a few bucks today.
Not all the time, but cops were involved.
Yeah, I destroyed it though. I destroyed it and lost my license. Long story, dude. So, done a lot of bad shit throughout my life, but you know what? I own it. I mean, I turned over a new tree, not a new leaf. So, yeah.
So is Rich really a
No,
crackhead?
you
I mean, like, I'm talking about like metaphorically.
I think you're too, but I'm on top of the state.
Addicted to crack.
Top of the state.
Yeah.
Top of the world.
Can you hold on a minute? Somebody just rang my doorbell.
Absolutely.
Fucking dizzy.
Well, hell yeah, have fun. Like I said, hopefully your mom's doing good now. She got away from Rich.
I appreciate you, man. I appreciate your answers too. Right there. I didn't want to like, because if I was him, I'd want to put all this shit behind me. I mean, that's one thing me and you got in common, son. I mean, once something happens,
Sounds good, man. Have a good one.
once something happens that's bad, I try to forget about it behind me. I mean,
Okay, I'll email you later, man. Have a good time at the racetrack, man. Try to win some money.
what state's he in?
Florida.
He's
These
a,
are the DRC and all of them.
oh, he's a Florida. Their track's open all year round, ain't they? Florida.
He goes, I wish Nova's down in
For
hell.
a second.
You got one of my dad's favorite cars, a Nova. I can tell you this, Daniel, you are more straightforward than your brother. You seem to be more of a straightforward.
Daniel, how the fuck did you get my phone number? I've been sitting here racking my brain. I had to dig through the cobwebs. I am a little slow, people. You guys know this. I've been sitting here thinking, and I remember now telling you my email. I think I told everybody my email address, and I think I said, reach out to me. And I never heard nothing. I'm an old headbanger pothead.
Poor person.
Look, you had me, and they were just words, but you had me when you was like.
He got it off the bathroom wall, Jeff.
Most people cannot say that.
You fucking
most
goof.
People that are bad people like me cannot just be real about it. You know what I mean? I mean, it's they might half-ass take some responsibility once in a while, like I fuck up sometimes, but no, man. I mean, I can respect that. At the very least, I can respect that. Because nobody can be a better person if they can't see that they're a bad person. You know what I'm saying? If you can't accept who you truly
Sorry.
are, then you can't change it. And that's just a fact.
I am so goddamn sick of some folks feeling sad about Rich, trying to help him, and saying how sad they are. Yeah, exactly. We'll get to that.
Every recovery program on this planet is based on that same premise. I mean, every self-help guru preaches the same shit, basically. You have to own your shit. So,
No worries, take your time.
Now we'll only get mad on here.
Beamer? Yeah, I know, right?
Jehovah's Witness, isn't that fun?
So Matt, if you're watching, man,
No, that's it. Bye.
Get with me.
Bye. Bye.
we'll do the same thing, man. Except we'll keep where Barry can't come in and attack. You're not my ass.
So how's the weather down there today? The warm, pretty nice up here. Not bad.
It's not even 50 here right now. So,
Don't you
So
bitch
yeah,
all
I
the
mean,
time
if you
about
got
the
anything
same
indirectly
shit?
that you want to say to Rich,
See what I mean?
you know, is there anything that you'd say to him?
grow up.
Hit him 1,000 times?
Grow up and stop taking everything as an insult. You know, when people talk to you, it's not always an insult. Tough love is tough love. Insults are insults.
And facts are facts, brother. I mean, he has a fucking phone with him.
Absolutely
Who
right.
is his friend? I mean,
Twisted says, I hope that Rich makes a turn, get better in his life. Joseph said he needs a psychologist. I tell him to do
psychology
that
can't
as
fix
well.
what's wrong with Rich.
Maybe a couple of them.
He can't. There's not the only thing that fixes
Something like
Rich
that.
is an cancer.
He needs something. He needs something, Jeff. And you know what? He ain't gonna listen to me. He ain't gonna listen to you. He ain't gonna
6
listen
foot
to
on the
Austin.
ground.
He ain't
I
gonna
don't
listen to
listen.
Jack.
Listen.
You
These are
know,
facts.
I mean,
I don't give a fuck if a person is a philanthropist and donates tons of money to charity and that has helped
they can't sugarcoat shit or throw
If they
glitter on
want
shit
something
for, you know,
they
sparkling
should-
chocolate. It's just shit with fucking with glitter on it. That's all it is.
Yeah. Amen to that.
No, you guys, go check this out. Go to my community page right now. You'll see where Rich calls his brother in this live a fake ass motherfucker. Literally. And that's why I don't talk to him, because he's fake.
So, you know,
I mean,
I don't know, you know,
I'm,
even with disability for mental illness, okay, I was denied 3 times. So there you go.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure you had to fight for that. Yeah, that's not something they're just gonna give you, like, you know.
no, you have to have a
They gotta
doctor
get older.
backing you.
Or a good representative to represent you and, you know, and fight for you.
You can put all the paperwork you want, but Social Security office has doctors too, guys. I mean, it's a fact.
But
I
I'm
mean,
sure you don't take any of that advice as well, so.
and their doctors have to agree with your
You won't,
doctors,
you
or
know.
you're not getting disability.
I don't, if he,
Unless
if
a
he
judge so
really needs
orders.
it, I hope he gets it. If he doesn't need it, and it's just, you know, if it's just something he wants to do because he don't want to work anymore, then that's not good. But the whole thing is this, is that, you know, he does have a mental health history. So they look at that too.
I mean, obviously he's got mental problems. I mean,
Oh,
Why do you need a fat bitch with a mental health?
Definitely.
that's no excuse. I mean,
Especially if you guys, you know, that stuff dating back to childhood.
Yeah, special one.
Life's all about choices. You make your choices.
You know, there's punishment, there's discipline,
Look.
then there's, what the hell would you call it? But the last and the least is torture, and we were borderline torture.
yeah, but brother, I mean,
That,
With that logic, though, my dad was a dope head, my mom's a dope head, multiple family members are dope heads. With that logic, being around that life as little as I was, I should be a dope head.
but let's keep it clear.
Life's about choices. You make choice, you live with the consequences from choice. Your parents' actions and how you were treated as a child does not make it okay to do what Rich has done. That's an excuse.
My kid, I was a functioning dope head. I mean, my kids didn't know that anybody did drugs in my household until I got busted in 06.
And I don't care who gets mad about that. It's the facts.
It wasn't around my kids and have trapped in out of my house. I mean,
That is a fucking excuse. Fuck, one of my ex-best friends was a dope head. With your logic, me hanging around him, I should be a dope head.
listen, here, listen.
That's horrible.
Me and my sister, man,
That's horrible.
my mom was a very
Shitty person.
She wasn't. My mom did the best she could do. My mom tried her ass off. My mom didn't want kids. My dad did. So my mom went in and had kids. My dad got killed at Garland Foundry in an industrial accident when I was 4 years old. So it stuck my mom with 2 kids that she didn't want in the first fucking place. So I mean, but growing up, it was rough. My mom didn't fuck around and play. I mean, I
She
did.
was
I'm with
abusive.
you.
He was very
That borderline of torture shit. And I'm gonna be honest, my poor sister got it 10 times worse than I ever did. I mean, but
that does not make up for her being a shitty
my mom
person.
was like the suicide queen, man. I mean, every fucking 2 months, I come in and find. Anyway, man, it don't matter about my childhood trauma. The moral of the story is, I didn't let it shape who I became. You know what I mean? Period. My sister, now, her childhood trauma was more than mine, man. She got dealed by a cousin. I mean, I hate that. I mean, I have so many reasons to hate pedophiles, dude. I mean, you have no clue. I mean, I have no empathy for anybody that wants to fuck a child. Period. Period. Having a rough childhood, getting beat, tortured, whatever, how you want to put it, does not excuse the fact as an adult that you're a piece of shit.
I got my own opinions on what I know, so I keep them to myself.
He is that way, the way he is, mainly because of that, Jeff.
She
You know,
was.
I'm not making excuses
I'm
for her.
not, I don't respect how she's constantly beating her ass and shit. I mean, good. Not that we didn't get our ass beat. Beyond beat, I mean. But
Where is Team Cat?
hers was more mental.
I'm sorry if I'm stuttering a little bit. I'm nervous though, you know?
Oh no, you're
She
fine.
tried her ass off.
You're fine. I'm just trying to read through the comments.
Yeah, I finally clicked over and was able to look at him. How stupid I am. Well, you know, you gotta make the best of it. You gotta find a goal. You know, I mean, I'm gonna tell you something, okay? I'm gonna tell you something honestly. I fight every day for a reason to live. You know?
Yeah,
Yep.
it's not easy. Not
I
easy.
got people that care about me that wanna come out and see me, okay? You
Yeah,
know,
brother.
and I told them, sure. You know, I love you.
And that's what it's all about, brother. I mean,
Let's see.
Nothing like being sociable. You just gotta watch who you're sociable with. That's all. You know? I have a small circle, Jeff, you know?
Jerry Wells wants to know, Dad, do you think that Rich has been
Give me for president.
You know?
and or
So,
actually done something to a kid?
I don't know if Rich's ever acted on anything with a child. Okay,
I don't think you will too much,
I mean,
John,
my
because you know what?
suspicion is-
He,
If you had the
I spoke
opportunity, yes.
the truth.
But illegal material, I
Yeah,
think
that's
Rich,
what I saw.
Rich
I
at
mean,
one point was a distributor for child pornography. Rich has a defunct video company.
That's
An LLC that you can't find nothing on. I mean, you can find the name, but you can't find
I understand
anything
that,
on it.
though.
And his excuse,
I
his
understand
reason for
people
why he
want
had
to
it
go
makes no sense. I mean,
I can't get through to him.
he has a limited LLC company for.
I tried, I told him the 4 keys to life.
Because
everything, do all the
I tried keeping my mouth shut for as long as I could, possibly, yeah, because
Stop putting your personal shit out there.
Jimmy, he isn't so I don't see
When
why.
you do wrong, own it.
I'm still looking into that site, Gibby.
I mean, I wholeheartedly not. Can I prove it? No, but I wholeheartedly believe that Rich, at
I
one
know
point,
it
was
was
a stupid
because I've read it in the past. I've sat here and watched in silence for a long time in Jeff's lives, and I've watched all the
He
older stuff.
openly admits to a few years back talking to a 16-year-old on
We appreciate you.
On Instagram.
Instagram, whatever. Yeah.
Jeff, you even softened up at one point. You're like, he does, Well, maybe.
Yeah, when I talked to him, I said that I could tell that he had some fucking things going on. He needed some help. I told him that.
And then there's a chick that's been in Rich's life recently.
That's
That's
enough.
all I can go into that. But that Junior has talked to,
Jimmy, you know,
and she said that he's a pretty
you make your
that
I don't want to
delicious wannabe lasagna smoothies. I'll send you ham, cheese, and yellow mustard smoothie. How about that? Live on that, weirdo.
Rich, all I gotta say, man, you shouldn't really push my buttons.
Like I said, you know, I want to see him do good too, but I just sit back. I can't let you bother.
About sugar ass.
I can't do it.
Yeah, I won't shit to deal with.
Well, look out this way, brother. When Rich dies, man, you get in here and all the places
He's never done shit to a minor, except for maybe looked at him, you know, looked at pictures and maybe talked to him, but he's been lied to, has been treated like crap, and, you know.
You want to discuss what you just said about the looking, talking,
I mean, I
not acting on it? Apparently.
don't care that. The fact that he wants to look like some pedophile, he shouldn't breathe. And if he's going to be allowed to breathe and be among
Him and his
other
wife
people
are
that should
both
be
guilty
castrated.
of their
And their face should be
breakup,
disappeared.
and to my knowledge, he did get money.
Which I'll be reaching out again in the email probably tomorrow to his stepson again. Dad's got some questions I'm gonna want to ask him, and I'm gonna figure this shit out.
Cheap
About the
rent.
marriage. Once and for all, I'm gonna figure it out. And
I mean, nobody can blame this kid if he don't want to talk about anything like that. Nobody
well, he
can
told me to reach out to him an email.
Okay, because nobody should push this kid into talking about it. Listen, man, he was a child. You just heard him say the cops was there. Sporadically there. Listen, me and his mom fought like cats and dogs, man. But the only time the cops ever came to my house is when she called him and had me arrested
To the house.
to save my life.
And,
I mean, so that has to be pushed. You see where Rich lived. You know how bad the fighting would have to be for a neighbor to call the cops?
No shit. I was just thinking that same thing. Where Rich lived, boy, you guys would have to be brawling, I would think, for the cops to come.
The boy was a child at the time. This is gotta be painful memories for him. There's no way he likes revisiting all this, guys. I mean, just keep it real. I mean,
Well, Rich, come on up there on the stage. Come in here.
I don't want to talk to him, so if he comes out, I'm leaving. I'm not checking of him, but I don't want to deal with it.
Oh, never mind, Rich.
Never mind,
Stand
Rich.
by.
and I don't blame you, man. I mean,
he's fucking nuttier than a fruitcake.
no, stop, man. I'm gonna tell you what happened to Rich coming here, and here's what this man's done say. You don't want to talk about it. His childhood trauma, right? You made that clear.
Here's what
Rich is the type of motherfucker come here and start attacking this kid. Well, I saved your ass. Remember when mom was gonna do this to you, and I stepped in front of you, you did. I mean, that's Rich. It would be. He don't care what you have to say to this man, and go out here for the whole world to see, to try to hurt this guy. Because he feels attacked. Rich feels attacked, and he's going to do whatever he has to do. That is the only thing normal that Rich would ever do.
He's got two sisters, and they have their own lives. That's why they don't bother with him. And they don't have a bond. He's destroyed my bond with him for what he's done. So,
You said out your niece's fucking shit. I mean, wow. And you know it's not true, it's not your niece. But he thought that was a good idea to use that as
it all
a
makes sense. I've read the comments for a long time, John, and
Guns and Gears, hello.
It's not like it's bullshit. It's true. His biggest downfall is his mouth. If he learned to shut his mouth more often, he'd get what he needed out of life, you know?
Rich's main problem is his ego and his arrogance. He thinks that he is the smartest man in the room, and he can out-talk
I don't know
anybody.
exactly what he got, but I do know. that
Doing
he
well,
has
doing
money.
well.
I have nothing, and I helped him out. You know, I mean, I didn't charge him a lot. The most expensive place the cheapest place in this county that I found online that he could have lived in was $12 more expensive than I was charging him a night, and I was feeding him.
No, Rich's stepson. No, never had him on the show.
Jesus, food ain't cheap.
And he ripped me off. I thought, well, he brought some food here, but what's he gonna do? He's gonna sleep outside, cook it outside, and eat it?
You're a better man than me.
Alright.
Throw him some firewood and say, go cook it.
So, I don't know, Jeff. You know, I'm willing to talk some more. I mean, you know, I don't know what would help him. You know, maybe a swift punch in the head. I don't know.
You can't fix what's wrong with you.
Well,
Listen to him just act right online, everything else.
That's the thing, was I don't give a flying fuck about his mental illness. Mental illness does not play a part in what he is. And that's just a simple fact.
Good morning, love.
And for the police being there, you would have to be seriously fucking loud for the police to get called out there. Or she called.
I mean, look at where
You're a cop, you should know this.
Yeah, this is a perfect place. I mean, this is great.
And
Good
you know,
white
it's gonna prove that he's a white
horses.
piece of shit or he's not.
Listen,
That he's
I
controlling.
thought you were
that
the
he's not.
cops.
Scary one.
Like they're just walking through the door now. Question: why did Rich do a live stream with no shirt on? Huh?
And let me be real. I don't give a flying fuck if Rich Snuck started a shotgun tonight. I wouldn't give a flying fuck. I wouldn't lose a bit of sleep.
the world would be a better place.
Ryder knows. That's right.
That too.
Lucy goes, I know more than most,
Yeah, and
more than I care.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
You were a close fucking friend. I told you lots of shit.
for some crap.
And then he
Glad to see y'all supporting the cause. Hail Marco. Good morning, Steel Scrapper Kingdom.
Over here, fucking Jeff and my channel.
Yeah.
Did Daniel call you? I'm hearing a bunch of stuff that makes it seem like. No, he never called me, and that was one of my main questions: is how the fuck did he get my phone number? Just, wow, you're so short that the top of your head just caught once the bottom. What is it? John?
Did it? The munchkins.
Munchkins. Thank you.
You want some?
Sure, in a minute. Let me just see. Seems like I missed some stuff. Yeah, I, when I was doing the interview, and I missed a lot.
Yeah.
I never gave him my cell phone number. The only information I ever gave him, and I gave it to everyone, was the day when I gave him my, because he said he wanted to talk to me. And I said, well, here's my email address, which is my last name, .jeffrey@gmail.com. And that goes for anybody. If anybody wants to reach out to me, feel free to. However, I never gave him my cell phone number. And that's just a fact. That's a fact, Jack. You smell good.
I mean, he's got some health issues. I mean, there's definitely.
You know more than anybody else that you can't fix that.
To be honest, I don't
There's no
know.
rehabilitation. There's no amount of fucking counseling in the fucking world.
I just thought something.
I mean,
I just thought something. One point
Well, like I said,
I'll explain when I find it. 1.7 now.
see, I have a feeling somebody he knows is involved, but I could be wrong. I mean, what do I know? I mean, I never asked him about it, and I don't want to.
He's like, he's gonna wash me and cut me today.
I would never do that.
As long as I would find out it's working,
He's like,
proves
God
that he's watching
damn
the
it.
shit or not.
Yeah, no.
That if he's controlling or not.
it's our. The domestic battery's there, dude. You just heard his kid. That's why I asked you that question. That way, how to
If
go.
you're gonna make the
He's
threat,
It's gonna come, because if the cops is there at that time period, and the best bad that time period, but it's not
He
his.
just ran his mouth and thought I was gonna play the paddles for him, and I'm not gonna.
Yeah. I missed it.
That's okay, you get the message back, I don't mean you're a wife.
He's back.
That's not automatically what that fucking means.
It's just chocolate and glaze.
Gibby says they put dogs down for fighting people multiple times. They should do the same. I agree. They should do the same.
Give them a piece of
pedophiles.
You're right.
You don't think they can
Oh, I
find
don't want
16-year-old or make this pot?
Not a chocolate
No
one.
amount of counseling in the world is gonna change the chemical shit in his brain that turns him on.
No. Jerry Wells, do you think that do you all think he will actually shut down his YouTube channel?
No, God no.
So check this out. Jerry Wells just said that Rich is known to talk to a 19, 20-year-old, right?
I'm going to email Jeff a picture of my little Jimmy.
When I put out that girl,
Nice.
16.
Nice.
Ha. Who was right, Rich? Because you'll fuck a 16-year-old, you'll fuck a 19-year-old. You'll fuck a 19-year-old, you'll fuck a 14-year-old. I
Yeah.
don't care.
14 to 19.
16 to 25 girls and boys don't, appearance doesn't change that much.
Was that good?
I mean, obviously,
Yeah.
there's rare cases,
Lick,
but
lick,
think about
lick.
it. From 16 to 25, you kind of look the same.
And like your brother just said, that makes you a fucking
Yeah,
pedophile.
I don't know about that. You know, he
That's a
was-
form of pedophilia.
I don't know nothing about his stint. I did talk to his pulmonary doctor. He, I never heard anything about his stint. I heard the N word too on the live. It's not overdubbed or nothing. He said it. You don't say that word.
He owns saying it. And he, after he denied it, he owned it. He said, yeah, I said it. So what? They told us all, you have to call him that.
But
I woke
I
up this
have it up
morning,
there
I was like,
because I'm a rebel. I'm rebellious.
Oh, it's you.
And I have two African American Americans that are my blood brothers, and they're brothers. I have nothing against African American people.
I was.
Oh, baby.
Yeah. Oh
Let me see. Anyone who feels any pity towards Rich is a
Oh,
fool.
yeah, I like theories. I like hearing theories.
yeah. I know. I hear you, Twisted. I understand. I don't know why you blocked Ginger. I don't know anything about that, John.
Yeah.
You know.
I agree.
Well, you don't need to be blocked. I mean, I have. Okay, I go on.
All right, I'll check. Let me check right now.
Talk there, Jeff. It's an internet site. I have a rock. And will you earn your way out when you run your mouth at me? I've kicked my own sister out and banned her. All right. When you disrespect me more than once, that's it. You know?
You're gone.
People shouldn't be
What's that?
disrespecting each other. We spend more time
Lululemon?
getting
It's
along
called
and being
sheesh.
decent people. It'd be a better
It's
world.
called sheesh.
For real.
Yeah.
Sheesh. Ooh,
Amen to that.
danky.
Exactly, brother. That's what we. That's
Two of them.
Yeah, that's what Dad just
I,
said.
you know,
How much of
I love
those?
my sisters.
That
I
was.
love my brother. But you know what? I have my own life away from
Really?
them. And I keep, two out of the
You are
three of them.
spot on, Jimmy.
When I first heard that, I said to Austin, I mean, that's the only way you could. I mean, how else did it? Because I have tried to find berries.
That's their
Right.
house flower.
I mean,
I like
that's
people.
what
They grow that in
But you know what?
They grow that in the building?
You got
Really?
a chance. I would like to trust you.
At Mellow.
Yeah, you write them off.
It's either in the
I
back
give people 2 chances, not 3.
or at a
I
different
didn't
location,
contact
and
Jeff.
they sell it for them. You know what I mean?
That's their blend.
That's their brand, yeah.
There's not a 3rd chance. There's not.
Which
So,
is pretty fucking good.
no, that's right. It has to be.
How are the smoking patches working?
Any-
Now, that lasted for about, I don't know,
Couple hours.
no, I'd say I got like 6 hours out of it. And then I had like a breakdown. I'm slowing down. But I couldn't do it.
When people earn the respect, or earn whatever. it can be defined just as quick as it's German.
You're not better, man. You bite me once and we're good. I don't mean we're mortal enemies, but you bite me once, we're good. You bite me twice, then we're enemies. I mean, you bite me once, we can still be cool, but don't think I
Again,
have trust
John,
you, man, or
you know,
have
it's-
respect for you.
Getting through to him is like getting through a, you know,
I still
an
think you should buy the Rich
impenetrable wall.
220 wig
So good luck with that.
Look, look, and I don't give a
and
fuck if
stand
he's
with the
mad.
blanket like
about
he
this.
was or whatever.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I am not here to be Rich's buddy.
Kim thinks I should get a wig to match Rich's hair and then wrap myself up in a blanket.
And just stand there and put a mole in your face.
Yeah, we'll get something to stick on my face.
And,
Huge. It's got to be
I will
massive.
kick him
though.
Massive.
around as many times as I can until he fucking either
Smoking
dies
is a very
or
hot.
loses
Yes,
him.
it
I don't
is.
care.
Whoop.
I don't want to be his fucking friend. He can suck my cock.
Was he a
And-
firefighter?
There we go.
Mechanic.
Did he have that one
You
key?
do it better.
No,
I'm talking about John Wilburn,
No. Key.
who Daniel's talking to in this. He's talking to John.
I'm trying, guys. I'm trying.
snort, man.
It helps being around me. 'Cause I don't smoke cigarettes.
Yeah, when I'm around Kit, she doesn't smoke, so
Go get with Brad and Needle.
I mean,
she smokes weed.
I'm a people that say this, but I
Smokes
have
a lot.
A lot.
A lot.
You know, I don't know.
I'm not saying much,
You know, I don't think anybody makes it.
A lot.
very is
The other side.
in real life.
I mean, what the hell?
I think today I'm gonna go get my hair cut.
All of them?
Huh?
He's
All of
not
them?
stupid.
Yeah.
You know, he's not stupid. He has a brain in his
I
head.
hate
He
when
just,
people do that.
you know, he runs his mouth
Just
before
got a
he thinks.
haircut. What, all of
If you
them?
learn to think before you talk,
Fuck
It's
you.
called they live on
there you go.
Their whole
Sorry, I had to
lives,
do that.
especially rich.
Fuck you.
They act on emotion. And I was taught at a very, very young age, do not act on emotion.
Fuck
Do not act on
you.
emotion.
I mean, here's a simple fact. Did John Wilburn
Kim is here, IRL. Yeah,
What's that? IRL? What's that mean?
in real life.
Yes.
If I could make that voice, imagine
Oh, God.
is a
things I could be
nice
doing.
dude. Really, really nice dude. And he had tried helping out Rich so many fucking times. I was in was
They
it
don't even know what I
Jamie's
look
Fun
like.
Shop? Or
Yes,
something
you're
like
very
that.
lucky that you
Last
never
year,
started
10 minutes.
smoking.
When Rich was
No,
going
you
through
got a
his fucking
profile
foreclosure,
picture
John
on
was
anything.
just trying to help him, and Rich kept lying to him,
Yeah.
lying to him, lying to him, and lying to him.
So I kept saying, why don't you just refinance? I mean,
IRL,
you should have
in
the-
real
why
life.
don't you refinance it?
I was like,
Instead of
what
Rich
is that?
being a man and saying, look, my credit's fucked, man. Nobody will touch me. Rich keeps going on about, well, my wife did this, my wife did that. It's her fault I can't refinance. Blah, 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 blah.
I've had
I mean,
one
come on,
already.
man.
We all,
Huh?
I've had
we all,
one
we're all
already.
humans.
Already?
None of us in here walk on water. None. You know?
I bet Rich said he done pretty close.
Yeah. Why?
We all make mistakes every day. You know? So,
Just cool.
I mean, you know, making the same mistake over and over. What do often say? Doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results is insane. Absolutely.
And he says,
It's the definition of a mistake.
Yeah, the definition of the word insanity is to do the same thing over and over again, driver, and expect a different result. That's just what happened.
That's out straight out of the NA handbook there.
Yeah. And he just keeps doing the same thing over and over again. And
Been there.
nothing changes.
So
And
then,
he just
yeah.
oblivious
It's
to
just,
it.
it's just,
Soda pop. Megan is going to be pissed.
So,
He's getting comfortable.
Yeah, Megan might wanna
Now
give
he's
you a
starting to really
beating.
take his clothes off.
yeah, I know. You guys are
What?
checking out his pepperoni
Megan.
nipples.
From YouTube?
yeah.
So, I mean,
I might want to give you a beating.
Oh,
That's what
yeah?
I mean, man. I mean,
What, did he
straight
give
up,
her a
man.
beating?
Oh.
I grew up fat, man. I mean, if somebody, I would accuse somebody said that, I'd be like, I'd own that. I would have took that shit away from it and started doing my, talking about my own pepperoni.
Got my ring.
Instead of getting all mad about it and upset about
Put
it.
the ring on.
What's it? Oh, salami nipples. Salami.
Salami nipples, that's right. Well,
You
pepperoni
should
salami.
get salami.
Yeah, her uterus fell out again, so you're good.
Oh.
They'd be like, I got these-
Kind of a process.
You like some hoagies.
Oh, It just falls out and it's like, well, we'll try again next week.
Yeah. Gotta get that thrown back in there.
Yeah, I wanted to talk like a couple months ago, but I was like, you know what?
No, John's in here. John said,
Is he live too, or are you just reviewing his video?
Well, no, so that was my live from Saturday that I did.
Oh, okay.
And then my buddy Austin redid it here. And now I am kind of just redoing it, picking up, because there was a couple questions that I wanted to know.
Oh.
Mainly how he got my number.
Has a brain in his head. Same expression as Rich. I would still help Rich out, but ... It would require a winning attitude, and he refuses to adopt it. Oh, exactly, man.
That's what makes you
Fasting. We're talking amongst each other.
I wouldn't do a fucking thing, man. I would help Barry if I
Even
could.
my room on top.
I know,
You're
Barry.
on microphone, I'm on camera and stuff, and I don't know.
Barry.
My room, I get nervous like that.
There.
I promise, man. If anybody, let's just say we're on this
Little
show,
old
and I'm not
Barry.
or if anybody try to help him, I promise, eventually he's going to break. I promise you.
So, well, Daniel's describing his anxiety,
I remember when you first like started this
which
shit
I used to have a lot of.
with Barry and shit. I remember when you first like started that. You're like, look at this piece of shit. Look at this motherfucker.
And then my dad, too.
Yeah.
Brought me out of that.
My dad's obsessed with it.
Like I said, man, you can always contact me.
It's like my father's fucking
you know,
soap
I'll
opera.
even
You too.
tell you I'm not the best guy in the world.
Yeah, I
I'll
guess
talk
so,
you
in a
off
way.
here, Jeff, if you want. You know.
Yeah, well, it's all in fun and games
I
until
appreciate you coming on here.
it's not fun and games no more. Ah.
I see nothing wrong with what you're doing.
Nothing wrong.
See nothing wrong with what you're doing.
Ain't nothing wrong with what you're doing.
With a little bump and grind.
Because you can't educate somebody that can't learn, and that refuses
Why you
to
jealous?
be
Do you
reasonable.
want to give me your number too there?
Really, Frank?
The man believes you need oil in your cylinder for compression. That you're supposed to have oil in your spark plug when you pull out the fucking hole. How do you?
Okay, so you guys know he even kind of sounds like Rich. And gives the money. Yes. Fuck are you laughing about?
You thought I was a cop coming to the.
I did. I was like, oh no.
Wait, did they just come in right now?
And they're just walking through the door now. Come on in, fellas. It wasn't me.
It did make you jump. I saw that.
I did. I was like, what the fuck? Who's walking through my door right now? All right.
Oy.
Yeah, come on in, guys. So, Barry. Oh, barreled.
This is one of my biggest regrets. You hired
This
too fast
fucking
and you
mutt.
end up regretting it even faster. And this is why Fiverr Pro has been so useful.
Damn it.
Alright guys, you're back.
So, the bottom line is this as far as Rich goes. He's a piece of shit. He's a... Wait, hold on a minute. Jeff, I can tell you this. Ginger kicked smoking after 35 years. No patch, just quit. Wrote it out. 4 months, smoke free now. I know, John. I understand. I'm really, really, really trying it, and it's not easy. It's not gonna be easy. I know that,
It's like the hardest thing.
but it's becoming less and less appealing. It's all willpower. That's it. Exactly. And like I said, there is this part of me that still wants to continue to smoke. Hence why I'm kind of still smoking. Well, I am still smoking. You will have an attitude.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm gonna get. Although I'm pretty good with stuff like that. I don't take my shit out on other people. What?
What?
Do I?
No.
I thought I seen your head Smoking keeps me out of jail. Okay, so listen, guys. Rich. Now I'm all fucked up. We got Barry here. Now, I think it's hilarious. Don't make me put a sign at your door that reads, smoker, keep your foot. Okay, Barry here. I think it's hilarious, Barry, that I've been talking about that piece of shit rollback that you got. That you burnt the fucking PTO. I think you burnt the PTO out of it. Now, all of a sudden, guess what, guys? I never smoked but like 2 times as a kid. Yeah, very good thing. Stay away from the cigarettes. They're horrible. It really is. It's a horrible habit. They stink. They're expensive. They're fucking over $10 a pack. So, after saying all this shit to Barry, Barry comes out with this.
Was it being in our garage, and we appreciate you coming back. So, me and my great son came out here today and threw it down.
They threw down.
The rollback, we finally got it out of the front field out there. And we'll talk about it again. Take you out there with us. And we're going to take a little doodle bug, so I feel like walking. A little sore after today.
Little sore.
We got a bunch of cars running.
Kimmy's a little sore.
I got the rollback fixed, running, go
Oh, yeah.
out.
Doodlebug.
Doodlebug.
Alright.
Old cars and smoking.
Rollback in the driveway. Yeah. Now I'm gonna clean that stove and wheelbarrows off of it and get ready to use it.
How can you not laugh at this? Bless you, Kimberly.
About 13 years.
Huh?
Yeah.
Cutting that grass.
I've been cutting that grass right there for 13 years. Boy paid for every bit of it. Okay. Hey, finally Barry shows what happens when you pick up a car the way he does. Look at what he did to this car. He destroyed it.
Oh my God, it's folded. Tree hit it over in that corner there.
Look at the whole back of it. Look at from where he picked it up. Hey, guys, the white truck tends to leave its mark on things. You fucking dumbass. That's why you put it in the sling. That's what happens. Look at that. He fucking pooched that thing. He pooched it, boys. Whoa. He ain't selling that. He's a fucking loser.
Those cars out of this area here. And we moved the rollback out. Next thing we move is this Ranger's gonna come out. My Chevy's gonna be out of there. And I don't know the tree right there. It's dead. If it falls, it's gonna fall right, probably right on that car. That truck. And there's another truck there belongs to my buddy. It's like a lot of work today. Moved all these cars out, moved that rollback running. They took a flip flop. It was took the
Look at the zip ties, how he left the fucking things on them. They look like little antennas.
Here, put a second.
You know what that is?
Yeah, the zip ties.
That's where that body will sat right there. Go on the fan up back in. That's where that thing sat at for I don't know how many years.
I know, I don't know what that was. Hey Barry, jump the creek.
That's a monitor.
Oh.
It's broken into the ground.
It was one-
Fury was in the field.
The cars were probably.
I parked it right there. My son bought a car for it.
Of course, that's exactly what it is. Kingdom, this is all fucking props. But now the town's making him get rid of his props.
Look at this lineup over here. We lined all these cars up.
And not one of them runs right.
66 Pontiac Tempest, and he put a tarp on it.
Yeah. Puts tops on everything. Poor kid gotta go out and spend fucking 300 in tops.
That's the Toyota 01 that got here. 3 years of the wall. That's our
So he got rid of like 4 cars, something like that.
That's already tarp. That's my Mustang 2 that needs tarp, and then my Dio Bridget needs tarp.
Avery.
Liberty Mutual customized
Oh,
my
of
car
course,
insurance,
we're
so
gonna
I
get
can
hit
do
with a
whatever.
minute.
What a great day. One note. What a messed up.
Only pay for what you need.
Plus he has that big stack of tires in the back that we caught him in the line.
Holiday the unaverage way. And gift of loot buck naked underwear.
Vacation rental, if it's not listed on Booking.com, it's invisible to millions of travelers on our platform. Don't let your vacation rental be invisible. Get seen, get booked. On Booking.com, Booking.yeah.
No.
The Kia Carnival.
Kia.
Did you just drop an F-bomb? Sure did. A rogue wintergreen flavor bomb.
Haven't seen it
Fuck
yet.
you, Barry.
Oh.
Well, another thing you gotta do around here is this white van down there's gotta be moved. This guy is going out of here. So I'm gonna have to move the Charger, the Cadillac, and the van to get that van out. Yeah, more work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More work. Oh.
And Christine just sitting over here all shop.
Oh.
Now I got the rollback on. I'm gonna come over here with the rollback and I'm gonna get Christine to get her out of this deal. And put her on rollback. This deal here's all cleaned out except for the 99 Plymouth Voyager. It's looking a lot better. Now these over here.
Listen, there it is. You go, Kimberly.
Cadillac, it runs too, so we're gonna move these here and Big Red, this pickup truck. Move them around, line them up.
Oh my god. I want to fucking do it, but.
You gotta pick your legs up off the ground real slow as you take it off.
Just ride around.
Here we go. And right here, right?
Me and Ryder.
Short
That'd be
little video
awesome.
for us.
Put them in the basket.
You call,
Yeah, I
we
would.
call. That's my rollback.
You call.
There's our haters say that's my
You
yard
call,
truck.
we haul.
It is a yard truck. So what you gonna do about it? You know what he's gonna say, right?
Poor Chevy.
He's gonna say, because they don't even got one.
They don't even have a tow truck.
Oh.
They don't even know how to operate one, more or less.
Oh, yeah?
Have one. But they was 99 or 98.
You wouldn't want to bet on that, would you, Barry?
This one's going to be junk. We're going to jump that. Riviera GS. I hate to say that, but it's going to be junk. No one wants to buy it, so 73 rib. It's 13. Only one of 1,300 ever built.
46,
I think it was. Yeah, it's a rare car.
It's a rare car.
No one wants it, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna scrap it. I'll pull the engine, transmission.
Oh yeah. You should pull some of them fucking ringworms out of your arm, you prick.
Oh.
Sway bar was how it does. It'll get hot.
Yeah.
They'll roll back good.
Don't need one.
Fuel pump was bad. I put a new fuel pump on it yesterday. It was so good. They had to order me a new one in, and I had to get another fuel pump, put another fuel pump on that. Fuel pump. Oh.
Oh, his fucking leg. Yeah, the shit in his leg.
And the ass.
Look at this.
That needs to be moved. There. Now, your bike.
That's a piece of baloney.
And this car here starts to run.
And that car there, and this car here, and yeah. Don't pay attention to my legs and arms. Or the dead kittens everywhere. Dad said Barry got VD. He's got something.
Joy, this makes you bad. Love that ribbon and blue.
Sheesh.
Just you guys go to the shopping block too. I'm only getting shopping at 66 Monaco. Got a lot going on.
Oh my shit.
Oh, that's my Stanley tool set was so long.
Woo!
You know, there's been a day off around here.
Dad says maybe it's a flesh-eating disease.
Oh yeah,
It's your
and I got
skin
the lasher
very
running.
painful.
It sat all summer, couldn't get it running. I jumped on it, stirred the gas up around.
Holy shit, guys. Look at the fucking stack of tires he's got in the back. It's so high you can literally see it. Look at that. It's as high as the roof. Not good, Barry. Oh, his workers, Little Bill, Big Tom. Some of the fucking names he comes up with.
Shook it around and kicked it a few times and it powered right up. And what it was the kill switch. Apparently it was.
It was the kill switch.
It's running now, so I parked it there. I drove it around. It does have a sticky clutch, so I'm going to get some Yamaha lube for the transmission. And I'm going to drain the oil that's in the crankcase, and I'm going to put some Yamaha lube, and hopefully that'll unstick the clutch.
Look at that thing.
Maybe it was just meant to be that you couldn't run all summer, so I didn't get put on it. Now it's running, so now I can play with it. You guys will see that on a future episode. A Beamer and Son Garage, so appreciate you coming back. We just tried to show you what we've done today
Nothing.
and what we're planning on doing. Some more.
No, Jeff.
Just work around here. That's pretty much. There's a John Deere up on the hill and a Club Cadet over there
Yeah, I
somewhere.
work at
And of course,
11.
that brand new Craftsman's still there too.
No, it's not.
There it is. There's a Craftsman Club Cadet's a brand turn there.
No.
And we're gonna move the
No.
Pontiac Catalina. We're gonna move the Skylark, the Mustang, hopefully the hearse, and then that
I
black truck's
actually
gonna get
did,
moved.
and if you're gonna
And
call
all
me
the
to
car
talk
roads.
shit,
More work.
I don't need
We
that.
truck the Roadrunner up. I'm gonna try to put the Roadrunner
I've already
inside
talked to
the carport, and then I'm gonna try to work on it there. So,
Are you kidding me right now?
and if not, then in the garage. But I think I want to put it over there, and then I'll work on something else in the garage once I get the hearse moved, and all these other cars moved now. Yeah, you know, moved the box truck and the trailer
Brand new.
just to clog the driveway back up. But there's a
Dude, you
purpose.
clogged the driveway up 10 times worse than it was before.
Cars, and gotta work on them in the driveway, then haul them to the junker. So haul them to the junkyard. All right, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Forrest.
Forrest.
Come on.
Forrest.
Come on, baby.
That dog looks
Dog.
fucking
Poor
excited.
fucking
You see
dog.
his head popped out. Just ran down there. All right, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks for coming back. Thanks for chiming in. Thanks for, hey, what's up, Simone? Thanks for liking, tag, and share, and subscribe. And tell a buddy, tell a friend about Beamer and Son Garage. We're one of the hardest working YouTubers here. We don't get a day off, man. Not a single day off. But we'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye-bye, everybody.
The hottest working YouTube channel there is right there, folks. You just witnessed it over there at Beamer and Son Garage. All right, guys. We shall continue this tomorrow. That dog is... This is I know all. This is he just put this out. This is his latest video. Won't be long, though. All right, gentlemen. You guys have a great day. And we will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.